outside of Boston with Tania Abramova, who I first met when she hosted Of Rags at Brandeis for a fashion show and Sustainability Rocks with Keeping Riley. You work with the National Collegiate Volunteers. How did you get involved with that organization?
Well, I did a lot of community service work in high school, and when I came to college I really wanted to continue doing that type of work. But I was also looking for a club that would be more of a community feeling. You know, I wanted to know who the members were. I wanted to, you know, not just do one-time small events. I wanted to do sustainable projects, which is exactly what NCV does. So I came to a meeting. The founder of the club actually sat down with me, talked to me individually, which I thought was great. I really got to know all the members, and it's made the commitment part of it really easy.
So now, what is the mission of NCV? Is it, like you said, more than just one-time events, or sort of more longer-term perspectives, or how does that work? What do you all really do?
We try to get involved with projects with disadvantaged communities who aren't exactly always in the spotlight. So for instance, last year we worked with individuals who had multiple sclerosis, and we were able to shoot a video for their website and really get the word, get awareness out there about the disease, which isn't frequently talked about. We try to create projects and work on projects that you know, will be there after we're gone. So it's not something that constantly needs to be maintained. For instance, when we were working with Hurricane Katrina, we created a health database that you know, is still around. It's still something that's used by people in New Orleans to find affordable health care. So really things that stick, not something that constantly needs our supervision to be maintained.
So it sounds like really multifaceted approach.
Absolutely.
What is your particular interest in that?
My interest? I like being part of something that's greater. I like feeling like I'm adding a piece to this, you know, greater puzzle of sustainability. I know that we're not single-handedly changing the world, but I feel like my part with NCV, we're really adding something important to the lives of people who need help.
So you're talking about this greater puzzle, being a piece to a greater puzzle. Do you really see NCV and everything that you're doing at Brandeis as part of a movement?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially now we're getting involved with a lot of environmental focused projects, which is a huge movement in itself. And right now we're getting involved. We're organizing something called a barn raising. It's an energy barn raising. So we are going into the home of a Waltham resident, and we're doing a lot of different little things to make her home more energy efficient. It's part of this movement called weatherization. So it's really something that's new, but being able to participate in that and create our own sort of weatherization project, I feel like that's incredibly important and something that should be done all over the place.
Absolutely. How have you spread that mission to other students on campus?
So as publicity chair, really my job is to get the word across on campus about what we're doing. We do a lot of outreach to other clubs. Right now we're partnering with Students for Environmental Action, which is also another really great club. We're working with some organizations off campus also, the Waltham Alliance to Create Housing. That's who we're doing the barn raising event with. We've been able to reach out to so many different groups, and in doing that, I think we've created a really strong bond that can make a huge impact, not just on campus, but also on the greater community.
Oh, absolutely. It sounds like partnerships are a big approach to what you're doing. And I'm really glad that Of Rags has been able to partner with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, what do you see yourself personally doing after you graduate, after you leave NCV and go on to your professional career?
Well, I want to go into marketing and advertising. That's always been a passion of mine, just being able to connect with different people and influence them in a really positive way. And I'm doing a lot of publicity work with NCV, and I'm learning how to work with different types of people in different situations, and I think that it's really helpful for my future career to learn how to make those sort of connections and really figure out what the best approach is to getting the word out about something that I find really important.
And particularly in this case, it's getting the word out about sustainable movements, sustainable actions. And do you see that as something that you might continue to do in terms of at least, if not marketing sustainable causes, at least encouraging organizations or companies to take on a social side in their marketing campaigns, really show the social value of what they're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many great campaigns out there, and for amazing causes. You know, there's the Truth campaign, there's environmental campaigns all over the world, and I definitely want to be a part of that and really add my own voice to that picture and get it out to the greater community as well.
Well, that's excellent. I think you've already gotten a great start, a great foot in the door, particularly with everything that you're doing on campus, and I know that you'll keep it up. I really have been pleased to work with you all at Brandeis.
Thank you.
Hope that we can keep up the partnership.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.